Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Now before we get into the video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free, so why not? And hit that notification bell button as well so you can stay notified every time I drop a new video for you to check out. And please, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Also, if you have any thoughts, comments, and opinions about the topics and subjects in the video, please leave it down below in the comment section. I would love to know what you guys are thinking. Well, let's get right into the video. Alright y'all, so y'all know that last week I did a very in-detailed video about Neyo and his wife Crystal Smith and their very messy breakup. And if you haven't seen it, honey, no worries. Just go to the description box below and I'll leave the link to the video for you to check it out, okay? And run back to this video. But yes, about 2 weeks ago, we all know that Crystal Smith put her husband Neyo on blast for cheating on her unprotectedly. And then people went digging for other, clues about what's going on. And allegedly, he already has a 15-month-old child with a woman that goes by the name It's Big Sade on Instagram, and allegedly her and Crystal were both pregnant at the same exact time. Now allegedly Sade has been running to the blogs telling people about this secret child that her and Neyo have, which is allegedly a 15-month-old son that goes by the name Brayden. And by the looks of it, he looks like he fits in with Neyo and Crystal's other 3 children. They do look similar, as though they could truly be siblings, because to me that boy Brayden does look a lot like Neyo, just a lighter complexion, just like Neyo and Crystal's other children. Now with all of this going on, Crystal did take to her Instagram and post a very long, lengthy, emotional post about her going her separate way and basically heading towards divorce from her husband Neyo because of all this stuff. However, I did notice that Crystal did take the post down a couple of days ago after having it up for about 2 weeks. And also something has recently came up that has people questioning, okay, are they reconciling behind the scenes? And I believe that they are. However, I feel like Crystal is embarrassed, that she already put their relationship and their issues and the cheating that he's been doing on her so publicly. So to quickly take him back in less than 2 weeks and be trying to reconcile, I think that she's embarrassed and she doesn't want to put it on blast on social media. But nonetheless, I do think that they are back together, and I'm gonna give you my reasons why. So let's check it out. Now recently, Crystal took to her Instagram to post a TikTok video that her and some friends did, and it was a little bit of shade in there. However, it was overall innocent. But what I noticed was on her ring finger, she didn't have her normal wedding ring on, of course, because of everything going on. However, I did notice that even though she wasn't wearing her typical usual blinged out wedding ring, she was still wearing her enhancer ring. And if you guys don't know what that is, basically enhancer rings are perfect complements to an engagement ring or even a wedding ring, and it basically gives the opportunity to add an extra special touch to engagement rings or wedding rings. Now this just made me feel like maybe they are trying to make things work behind the scenes, and she's not ready to put back on that full bling bling wedding ring just yet. But in show of good faith and to still represent that she's a married woman, she's still wearing the enhancer portion of the ring. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I could be reaching, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. And I'm going to go to clue number 2 that gives away the reason of why I think they are trying to reconcile behind the scenes. But before we do that, let's take a look at the slightly shady TikTok.
Who's the biggest player? Who gets played the most? Who's the most loyal? Who's most likely to kill someone? Whose ex is the ugliest?
Bitch, you proud. Shut up. Don't talk.
Who's most likely to become a druggie?
Code 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all.
Who's the crybaby?
So cry if you need to, but I can't.
Who dated people under their league?
But you love me, your bubbles out and out.
Who can't go a week without texting their ex?
Hey, mom, how you doing? It's your son now.
Now, recently, as of yesterday, Saturday, August 13th, 2022, Neyo did make an appearance and did an interview on Nori's podcast / YouTube channel called Drink Champs. And in this interview, it was interesting how Neyo was wording things and basically revealing to the public without actually answering the question itself, basically letting us know that, okay, him and his wife are reconciled and they're working on things and that they're still together.
I write from personal experience.
What was it, Pinky Ring you made?
Pinky Ring, that was different.
That was
anger. That wasn't sorrow.
record.
I was mad.
You went too far.
I was upset.
Mad.
So the Pinky Ring record,
Okay,
right?
yeah,
She gave back the wedding ring. I turned it to a Pinky Ring.
Yeah, you was foul.
That was complete and utter cap. That was me moving around, hurt as hell, trying to not look hurt. Like, I'm out with my we had strip clubs, like, yeah, and I get back to the room at the end of the night and just cry myself to sleep. I was f***ed up. For real. And I couldn't show people that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The pride in me was like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, she don't want to be with me, no, I'm straight. And in the back of my head, I
wanted to go home.
I was hurt. Like, it was bad. I knew that I didn't want to get a divorce. I mean, come on, man. You know what it is for a nigga to even decide to get married. Like, especially, like, let's keep it a buck. In my position, to be like, you know what? I'm cool on all y'all. It's this one. It's just this one, right? Like, that shit ain't light. That's heavy. So if I go there, if I go to that extreme, like, I want it to be just you, I ain't trying to get divorced.
Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty or respect?
Yes.
Can you be loyal to somebody that you don't respect?
Ooh, that's deep.
Not really, right? If I don't respect you, why would I waste my loyalty on you if I don't respect you? You know what I mean?
Deep.
So definitely respect.
Okay. Yo, do you like being married? I like being married. I'm sorry.
Yo, I love being married.
Yeah, I love.
The streets is gross.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's true. Yeah. It ain't shit out there, but some shit you don't want. It's real. Yeah. It's real.
You also made a record where you said, "Don't love me." What was it called?
Yeah, the song "Don't Love Me." That particular song started out as a letter that I wrote to my wife, basically saying to her, "I know you want to be here, but I don't think that you should be here because I don't think that I can be the kind of man that you deserve." You know what I mean? And it takes a level of vulnerability. It takes a level of just kind of taking pride off the table to even come to that realization. You know, so it's a know thyself moment. Like, if you in a relationship with somebody and you definitely dig that somebody, but you know in your heart of hearts and in your mind of minds that you're not gonna do what that somebody wants you to do in the relationship, because I knew that I was hurting her. I knew that the person that I was in the moment was hurting her. I looked at it like, all right, me being this person is hurting her to the point where I'll let her go before I allow myself to continue hurting her. So here's the flip. So here's what her response to that was. Okay, so you're telling me that you can't be this person. Is it that you can't be this person, or is it that you won't be this person? Like, it's all decision. It's what you decide to be. It's who you decide to be. It's what you decide to do versus what you decide to not do. Right. So it's all on you. So if you tell me that you can't be this person, you're telling me that there's something outside of you that is preventing you from being this person. It's either that, or it's not that you can't be this person, it's that you won't
or don't want to
be this person.
Okay.
Because again, it's all decision based. So you're deciding to not be who you know I need. That's a decision that you're making. And if that's the decision you're making, then yeah, we should get a divorce. So it literally took her pointing that out to me for me to realize, yo, I'm lightweight trying to cop out right now, and she's not letting me cop out. Like, there's something to that, man. You got to pay attention to that. Like, this woman's love for you is so strong that she's not allowing you to be a coward right now. She's holding you accountable and making you stand up for what it is that you truly want. If you want to be that, go be that, and that's that. But don't tell me that you want to be over here, but you don't feel like you can, because that's... If you want to be here, you're going to be here. And that's the reality of it. And that's the reason that we're still together. But at the same time, you decide to be married. You decide to take that choice. You decide to take that step. That is you saying that though you understand, you have the right to do whatever the f you want to do. You are deciding to consider the emotions and feelings and concern of another person. You're deciding to do that. Right. It's a choice that you're making.
All right, you guys, so after watching this video and listening to that interview that Neyo recently did, do you think that him and his wife Crystal are trying to rekindle things behind the scenes, but just are not making it public right now because it has been such a short time span, like only 2 weeks, since she announced that she was going to be getting a divorce because of him cheating? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section, and until next time, peace.